Hello there. Good morning, everybody. This is an episode that I have been really looking forward to doing. It's episode 534, and it's Thursday morning, August the 12th, 2021. Oh, no, it's not. It's actually rewind. It's episode 533, and it's Wednesday morning, and it's August the 11th. That's Thursday's tomorrow. God damn it. Right. So today, this is the episode I've been looking forward to doing. And I have arguments, I have disagreements, I have people calling me lazy about this. But I don't care because I know it is right. It is fundamental to everybody's success. Find your hourly rate and then increase it. So what do you think you are worth? Don't laugh. I believe I am worth £1,000 an hour. And so any task below £1,000 an hour, I should be outsourcing to somebody else because my hourly rate is £1,000. And by the way, this comes from my number one, I'm his number one fan, Naval Ravikant. Amazing human being, absolutely amazing. And he said, find your hourly rate and then whatever you find it is, increase it. And you shouldn't be doing tasks that are below your hourly rate. If you don't want to, I want to put that in there. If you don't want to, for example, clean your car. I don't want to clean my car. I don't enjoy it. I get someone else to do it. It might cost £30 an hour. Brilliant. It's below my hourly rate. Bosh, dosh, done. Bosh, dosh, done. I have no idea. And he put, don't waste your time arguing with the electrician. For example, if you've got an electrician who does a poor job, don't waste your time arguing because what are you going to get out of it? You're going to be in a bad mood. You're going to argue about a job, a plumber. There's no point arguing. There's no point arguing or complaining because you're just wasting your time. And if your time is £1,000 an hour or £100 an hour, guess what? You are wasting your energy. But worse than that, you are wasting minutes, and minutes are gold, as my man Ryan Serhant says. And he said, don't mess around taking things back. Me and my wife talk about this nonstop. We had an argument on holiday about an inflatable. So you know these inflatables, the kids wanted to take them back, and she was. And to be fair, she probably has a point on this one. I'll give her this one, but it's a whole concept anyway. And so she was deflating it. You know when you got to sit on it and hold the little nib and go. And it was getting her annoyed. She didn't like it. I was like, Claire, what are you doing? It's going to take 15 minutes to do that. Why don't we just buy another one on eBay, on Amazon, and have it delivered when we get home? Pretend that's the one that it had in the first place. And then, bosh, it'll be cost 15 quid, 10 quid, whatever. And you can save that 15 minutes and you can play with the kids. You can do this. We're on holiday. We don't need to be doing shit like this. And she's like, nope, he wants this one. That's exactly the sound Lilo makes when you're taking it down, by the way. Exactly the sound. Well, nearly. And then she is, I'm like, oh my God. And so I'm slowly been turning the corner for her because it took me a long time to get this in my mind that I shouldn't be messing around with tasks. I shouldn't be messing around taking things back. Okay, now I'm going to sound like an absolute dick, but I'm going to do it. Right, we've got a Segway at Christmas we paid £300 for. And this company, if I could think of a name, I would expose them because I wish I had known. They've got over 100 one-star reviews on Google. Their average rating is 1.5. It is absolutely ridiculous. Their customer service is shocking. This doesn't work. The straps don't work. The battery doesn't work. Costs 300 quid. And I've been emailing them. And they take like 40 hours to get back to me. And it's like, I don't know. He's just asking me questions and I'm replying again. Asking questions. Can you show me video? Sure, I'll do a video. Can you do this again? Can you try this again? I'm like, listen, you've got to give me money back. It's a faulty good. You can inspect it. You can do whatever. And then they sent me a form saying I've got to pay for it. I've got to pay for the for it to be taken back. And it's like 30 quid. I'm like, oh, do you know what? I'm going to sound like a dick. It's not even worth my time. It's 300 quid and it's in the garage. It's not worth my time. And not more than my time, but on par with my time, I get emotional every single time. I'm like, I'm telling them exactly what I think because it upsets me. It upsets me that they are clearly con people. They've got over 100 one-star reviews. They are clearly doing this to everybody. And every comment is the same as what I'm going through. Just take my stuff back. It's faulty, but they never do it. And I just thought, do you know what? I could argue. And they've also said if we take it back and we deem it not faulty, then we won't give you money back and you have to pay for delivery again. And all the comments say that the deem stuff not faulty and you've got to pay for delivery and people think, sod it. And I just think, do you know what? What's the point? What is the point of arguing with them? I might as well forget it. Don't even complain. Don't even worry. I can't remember. For example, buying something from a shop, from Smith's or something, it costs you 15 quid. And when you get home, it's faulty. There's no point driving all the way back to Smith's. Just accept it. Just put it in the bin, whatever you need to do. It's not worth your time. And me and Claire always have disagreements about this. However, because it's not an easy concept. Most people will be thinking, no, it's 15 quid, then I can earn 15 quid back. Well, taxi as well. Taxi is what drives me mad when someone asks me for a lift. Drives me absolutely nuts. So don't ask me for a lift. Because I'm thinking, just get a fucking taxi. Just get a fucking taxi. It costs 4 quid, 5 quid. Just get a taxi. It's going to cost me time out of my night to go and pick you up, and then drop you off and then come back again and saving you 5 quid. Just get it. I'll pay for your taxi fare. And it's like half an hour of my time. I'm like, we've got to get out of this mindset that we save. Don't try to save money with your time. You are not saving money. You are spending time. Oh, I love that. You are not saving money. You are spending time. And time is the most valuable asset that you, I, mom, dad, sisters, anybody has in the world. That is the most important thing. So don't try to save money by spending time. It is not worth it. So don't waste time arguing with electricians, plumbers, whatever, whoever's doing jobs with you. Don't mess around taking things back. It's not worth it. Unless it's above your hourly rate, it's not worth it. You've got to protect that time. Your time is precious. It's magical. It's worth more money than gold. You have to protect your time. You have to work out what your hourly rate is. And then any task that you don't want to do below that, then it's offset it to somebody else. Just really quickly, I was speaking to somebody just the other week about this, and his wife was saying to him, I wish you could do more jobs like this. I wish you, and he said, Dean, do you know what? I wish I could. I kind of wish I could. It's like, yes, I understand that. But everybody has an area of expertise. So if it's putting together a cabinet, if it's putting a shelf on the wall, that's great. But there's an hourly, and I respect that. I respect everybody who can do craftsmanship like that. It's brilliant, beautiful stuff. However, it's supply and demand. There is loads of people who can do that stuff. But there's very, very few people who can do what you do in your area of expertise, I told him. And so don't worry about them little tasks. Yes, everybody wants to be good at everything. Everybody wants to be a handyman. But the thing is, it doesn't pay well. It doesn't pay to be a handyman because it's a commodity. There's many, many people out there. It's like the NHS. Unfortunately, everybody complains about the nurses' wages. Unfortunately, it's because there's many people who can get qualified, and therefore it's supply and demand. Unfortunately, that's the way the economics work, the economy works, and it's upsetting, it's sad, but that's the truth of it. And so never, ever get upset by asking somebody else to do something because you have an area of expertise, and never, ever let your ego get in your way thinking you should have to do everything. I'm a man who used to think I should be, because my dad can do everything. He can build his own bloody house. He can do absolutely everything. And my area of expertise is very, very small, very niche, but I genuinely believe that I am one of the best in the world at my area of expertise. And therefore I should home in on that. I shouldn't worry the fact that I can't put a shelf up. I don't know where to measure the television on the wall. I'm not very good at that sort of shit, but it doesn't matter because you have an area of expertise. Okay, my friends, that is it. Tomorrow we are talking about whenever you are right. Yeah. Basically, you deserve to be where you are right now. I'm going to give it to you tomorrow morning. See you soon.